So I am back once again, delving into the world of Broken Sword. Last time out, we'd found this slightly annoying little girl, and we wanted a cross off her, so we needed something to bargain with. So we managed to get a conch off the fisher boy Rio.
That looked like that's where it was supposed to be, so I left it there.
No, I didn't mean to click on that. Right, well, let's talk to her and see if she's interested in the shell. Probably annoyingly she won't be, she wants something else.
Here, I've got a conch. Would you like it?
Dunno. Aunt Frost told me never to take presents from strange men.
I'm not a strange man.
Then why are you called Jaws, Jaws? That's a stupid name.
I'm not called... Look, conch, pretty. Swap for the cross, yes or no? Right, this thing's going out the window.
Okay, we'll do swapsies.
Yes, that was surprisingly simple.
Ketch's crucifix was encrusted with precious gems.
That's a pretty good swap then. We'll sell that and buy some retro consoles. Put it in here, I think. No? Or does it go in that one? Let's see. Yeah, it goes in that one.
Ketch's cross slipped snugly into the penholder.
What you doing, Jaws?
I've put your cross in this little hole in the desk.
Why?
Impulse mainly, with a dash of irrational intuition.
Silly. Only women have intuition.
Hey, don't be so sexist. Right, well there must be something else to do. You don't put that in the hole there. Nope. Oh, so that's great. So there's something else to put in there.
That looked like that's where it was supposed to be, so I left it there.
So, what we're meant to do then? With, Oh, what's this?
It was a neat oil lantern made of brass.
Aha, that's what'll go in there. And that'll cast a shadow on the map.
Holding that lantern, I felt kinda biblical. Like Jesus or Florence Nightingale.
Hey, careful with the comparing yourself to Jesus. You know, things ended for that guy.
The lantern fitted so precisely in the inkwell, it could only be deliberate.
What you doing now, Jaws?
Knock it off, will ya? There's something you want to know. I don't buy cute or lost puppy. I put the lantern in the inkwell. See? It fits.
Why?
Because it was cut to fit.
Why?
Because sneaky old Captain Ketch made it that way.
Why?
What is with all the questions?
'Cause I'm interested.
Why?
'Cause I have the insatiable curiosity of the young.
Why?
All right. Truth.
The lantern cast a strong light over the desktop. The light cast a shadow of the cross.
Bingo!
And the shadow fell precisely over a small, unnamed island shaped like a skull.
Skull Island. Sounds safe. That reminds me of my little girl as well. She's always asking questions.
That must be it. Ketch's Treasure Island.
Uh-oh. That's Zombie Island. It's a bad place.
No kidding? Well, bad place or not, that's my next port of call.
Can I come too?
The hell you can.
I never get to leave the house.
Oh no. Can we pick that up?
I wasn't going to take the cross out of the holder. Somehow I just knew that was where it was supposed to be.
Okay, can we talk to her anymore, or is that it?
There were several things I wanted to say to that awful kid. but I held my tongue.
Ah. The questions sort of remind me of my little girl, but she's not horrid. Well, most of the time. Alright. So now we got to figure out how the hell to get to that island. And someone who sails around here quite a bit is this kid, so I'm assuming he's a guy to ask.
Would you take me to, Zombie Island?
In this weather? You're mad, man.
The rain will keep the zombies indoors.
Zombies! Come on, everyone loves
Let's
zombies.
say I did meet a zombie. What would you do?
There ain't no zombies on Zombie Island. At least, not anymore. It's uninhabited.
Good. What do you mean, not anymore?
You still want to go?
I guess.
Well, I ain't had no luck with them tiger fish. And with the mood my sister is in, I'll be safer with the zombies.
Oh, good lad. That was surprisingly simple. At least we didn't have to do any other little errand for him. Hey, and he's going for a nice swim as well. They're singing, I can't really tell. It sounded a little bit muffled. Oh, we've got suspenseful music though. Is that the piece of coal?
So, this was Zombie Island. Somehow I'd been expecting something more sinister.
You know, it's going in the opposite direction.
Come on, Rio. Let's find that treasure.
No, thanks. I'm staying right here.
Oh, come on. You said yourself there's no zombies left.
Yeah, but that was while there was a big pile of seawater between me and this place. All me have now is this little bit between the boat and the shore, and I'm hanging on to it.
Go on then. Can you tell us anything about it? No, well, I'll
That
tell.
Emily sure asks a lot of questions.
Rest it, man. This whole Emily business just isn't funny.
Look, we're obviously at cross purposes here. I'm talking about Emily Ketch.
Yeah, and so am I. She was my friend. Her aunts hated it, but we did move together, you know. She used to be real keen at hide and seek. It could take hours to find her. One time, the last time, it took days. She must have shouted and screamed herself hoarse, but there was nobody to hear her.
Where'd she hidden herself?
Captain Ketch's old sea chest. The only way to open it was from the outside.
Suddenly, I didn't feel so good. We never exchanged another word about Emily Ketch.
Oh dear. Well, I feel a little bit more sorry for her now. I think that's the call.
No, it can't be. But it was. My lucky piece of coal.
Hey!
Rio, how far away is Ketch's Landing from here?
Best part of 10 miles. Why?
10 miles? That catapult must have been a lot more powerful than I thought.
Oh, there you go. We're lucky then, we think.
The cliff stopped me getting off the beach.
Right, well, can we just climb it?
The cliff was steep. Too steep to climb without handholds. And I couldn't find any.
Alright, well, there's not. What's that?
The warm Caribbean. The sea looked inviting, but I was here to do a job.
Alright, so we must have something to make a handhold with. And what might that be? Let's just have a look in case there's something. Is that something different, or is that the cliff?
The cliff stopped me.
Alright, well,
Rio's boat was strewn with fishing nets and tackle. I was quite happy where I was, relatively speaking.
get up. Well, it must be just be something we've got. I'm tempted to use that, but I think you need it. So what have we got to make a handhold to this thing? Or is there something on the beach that I've not seen? Because what else can you make a handhold out of? Surely not that. So
The cliff was steep, too steep to climb without handholds. And I couldn't find any.
well, what are we meant to do then? Because we've not got any. Now this is a bit where I'm actually genuinely a little bit stuck now, because we've got nothing.
I was quite happy where...
Unless you're meant to take the inner tube. Oh, wait a minute.
Could I borrow your net?
Yeah, man, no problem.
Oh, there we go. There you go, just talk to people.
You planning on catching some fish?
Nope. I'm after a big rock.
Alright, so let's carry on this adventure.
Well, here I go. Wish me luck, Rio.
Good luck, George. Watch out for the Walking Dead.
That reminds me, I gotta watch the 3rd series of The Walking Dead. I'm getting way behind on that. I watched the first 2 series and gotta catch up. Oh, here we are.
I stumbled down dark stairwells for what seemed like forever, until suddenly I found myself, wow, in an abandoned London Underground station. This place must have been closed down decades ago.
Well, here we go. Well, I can't look at any of them posters, so let's go around here.
A pile of old railway sleepers was blocking the platform.
I doubt we'll be able to move it to get beyond that point.
I'd probably break my neck if I climbed over the sleepers, or worse, a heel.
It's very,
It was an old
What do you
ticket
call it?
machine. A sign read, tickets 3D.
3D? 3D tickets?
The machine looked like it had sold its last ticket a long time ago.
Oh, there's nothing to get. Can we open it up?
I didn't want to get the hair grip jammed in the slot.
Well, what about the key? No. What about the knife?
The blade was too thick for the narrow slot.
Okay, well, that's what is it, a vending machine?
It was an old chocolate vending machine.
I think that when you use this to break it or something. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe it's the hair clip.
It was a cup which caught rejected coins.
Check it.
The cup was empty.
Oh dear. Oh, maybe it's that.
1D only was embossed below the coin slot. Something protruded slightly from the slot.
Maybe it's a coin. Should we try it? We'll try pushing it.
The slot was much too thin for my fingers.
Alright, well you put the... I think this is a hair clip.
I pushed the hair clip into the slot and whatever was stuck there disappeared into the machine.
Is that a train? Well, it's stopping me moving. Oh no, no, it's moving. What's this?
I pulled out an old English penny. It was a cup which caught rejected coins. A flap covered the tray into which the machine dispensed chocolate bars.
Another
The tray
check.
was empty. The machine needed to be fed a coin before it would operate.
Alright. I should try that again. I don't think it...
An ancient bar of chocolate dropped into the tray at the bottom of the machine. And as a special bonus, the penny dropped through to the reject bucket.
Oh, result. Right, let's pick up that.
I took the ancient bar of chocolate.
Not good for the old stars
I
there,
pulled
Nico.
out an old English penny.
Alright, well let's try the old penny in the ticket thing.
The penny was too large to fit into the slot.
Look it up. Well, what else have we got to play with? Huh? Was that a ghost? Spooky. What's this?
The machine wasn't about to weigh me for nothing.
Oh, that's a shame.
LBS. Lubes? What are lubes?
Pounds, woman. Yeah, let's try the penny.
I put the old penny into the slot. The needle twitched rustily and the machine spat out a card.
Not revealing a weight then. $13 stone? That can't be right.
The weight was in imperial units. It meant nothing to me. The card also had my fortune on it. A family quarrel will turn out to your advantage.
Okay, seems legit.
The date on the poster was before I was born.
What's it of?
The poster was advertising a play I'd never heard of.
Right, is this the map?
It was an old map of the London Underground.
Oh, that's another train. Every time that train goes past, you get a pause.
It looked just like the modern one. It was a maintenance cupboard. A latch lock stopped me getting into the cupboard.
Alright, well I think you break that open with the knife.
The blade of the dagger just fitted between the door and the soft wood frame. The door gave slightly and then held firm. My fingers were too big to reach into the tiny crack.
The tiny crack, eh? Well, let's try levering it again.
The blade of the dagger was too thick to get into the narrow crack.
Alright, well what about that?
The hair grip was too thick to fit into the...
So is it the key? Ah, no, it'll be that, won't it?
I remembered my student days when I regularly forgot my house keys. A wiggle with the thick cord between the frame and the lock, and the latch lifted.
Yeah, and we got a
It
button.
was a big, red, ever so tempting button.
Oh, nobody can resist pressing a red button. There was a ghost there. I don't mind seeing if you can talk to that ghost or have any kind of description of it. Yeah. Well, maybe there's nothing to do. I thought you got a ticket as well, but maybe not. Maybe I'm. Does that go? Can that go in there? No. No, maybe I've misremembered that bit. I thought you maybe got a little ticket.
The ghost didn't seem threatening in any way.
Oh, well, it's disappeared. I think it just disappears. So there we go. And then that stops the train. So we can get off this platform.
The train was my ride out of there.
Why is that man wearing no
I got my
pants?
ticket when I got to the docks.
So that's got us off that old platform. And now we're back to George. Don't complain, George. Climbing's good exercise. Can't look out over the sea. Right, we can either go that way, or this way. Which that doesn't lead anywhere. Just back over sea. So it'll be this way. But that's just about all I've got time for, and a good point to cut off this video. So I will see you guys later.